And here we are. We did not forget Friday. Yeah. Oh, man. I was like, oh, shit. We were supposed to do it last week.
What do you think I felt? I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, man. Oh, let me turn this up. Yeah. Restream's acting a little funny. It was like yellow for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck? But, before we get into everything, Restream decided. Restream decided to do some update shit where we can use our phones now.
Yeah, that means I can go have cigarettes and all that stuff and still be on the podcast.
Yeah, I sent a message to my cousin Tayasia. I said, "Hey, guess what? Our website that we use has where you can use your phone now." And she goes, "Congratulations!" I said, "You know what I'm implying. You're gonna be on the podcast." Yes, you can use your phone now. He's like, "Oh hell yeah!" So now we got guests. We can have guests through our phones now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Look at Dietrich like, hey, yeah, you can use your phone. All right. So, yeah, man, we forgot a lot of stuff. There wasn't much this week, but last week, what am I saying? There was a bit this week also because the thing was, we lost an icon last week.
We lost Batman.
Yeah. Kevin Conroy. I wanted to meet Kevin. That like I missed out on several times he was here, and I was just like,
I swear, like I'm gonna miss like playing the video games and hearing them go Oracle.
Yeah, everything's gonna hit so differently now. Like watching Batman: Mask of the Phantasm,
the cartoon series.
Mm-hmm. Hearing him in.
What did you say? It cut you off.
Injustice 2.
Oh yeah, he was in Justice 2, and he was also in this Cartoon Network Brawl game too. He did the voice for Batman.
In Multiverses, yeah. Man, that was one that. Funny thing about it was this, like not even minutes later, like Gallagher. Gallagher died at 72, and it was like more people were more sad about
like two legends pretty much died.
Yeah, and I actually had to say, like, I actually asked whoever runs Geek Vibe News, like, which Gallagher, Ron or Leo?
Right, and I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, that's true.
And they're like, Leo. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, Gallagher was the original one. Leo Gallagher was the original Gallagher. Then he let his brother Ron take it over so they can like stop Carrot Top and all that. It was a weird ass story. But with Kevin Conroy, like, of course, we always get those, those grave pissers that like try to talk shit. Like I saw one of these people, and they only have like not even that, like 9 followers. After that, they said, finally another. What?
Dude, Restream is like screwing up. It's like cutting you on and off.
Oh no, it's Restream for real. Like I was trying to say you had one of these people actually call Kevin Conroy a groomer because he was openly gay.
Who cares?
That was the thing that killed me, is like, oh, you're using the same thing. You're using that logic to try to come at this guy. Yeah, no, all his fans are about to ratio you. They did.
Right? My eyes were hurting. I had to use my glasses.
I didn't know you had glasses.
Yeah, they're pretty much for like driving or like reading signs on the highway, but like they do help with my eyesight and like if it hurts.
See, that's how I am. But now I have to use. Like I was.
I didn't catch your joke.
No. I have to use mine like same time as you. I said I have to use mine to play video games now though.
Yeah, I do that too because like the ones that I have, they're like very special kind of lenses.
Mm-hmm.
Like they cost almost like $500 to $700, so they better be good.
Yeah, I got you've seen them. I got transition lenses.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the shit right there.
yeah. Mine turn into sunglasses if the light hits it and shit.
Yeah, that shit was just horrible. That shit was just, whenever I had to put like sunglasses on, just try to clip them on. It's all magnetic and all that, and it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna break the glasses.
Nah, that's why I like these. Like you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's such a transition lenses are a relief, but yeah, man, Kevin Conroy passed. You know, a lot of things have been said. There's been a lot of great art in honor of him. I think the only thing I did him in was Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Mm. And you know what the funny thing was? After his death, like I've been getting ads of like now hiring voice actors, blah 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 blah. I was like, really?
The algorithm's real fucky with that. um, oh man, it's such a shame. Like I saw Mark Hamill put a good one up, and you know, there's been so great little things. He's gonna be missed. Like there's a few good voice actors for Batman, but Kevin Conroy is
Like
great.
hell, I could be one if I needed to be.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Kevin Conroy's the mark.
yeah.
There's so many that really fail. Like Anson Mount in Injustice, the animated Injustice movie.
Mm.
He kind of got it, but not real.
I
Like
know
that's how.
it's like a deep, like smooth kind of voice, almost like the YouTuber, the narrator, like "Hello, honey and bunches," blah 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 blah. You know,
Yeah,
but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you got to be calm and like smart in a way. Just be like, "I'm Batman."
yeah. It's a very statuesque. I'd say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's something. Kevin Conroy passing. Yeah, of course. You know, we're basically playing catch up here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had to redo this one because tomorrow. Are you going to Days of the Dead?
After work, yeah.
Ah,
I thought you were gonna pick me up and shit after work.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Um, we got Flashback Weekend. Flashback Weekend is also coming out August.
Mm.
Here, let me find the dates real quick. I was so happy when they decided to announce. Like, oh, thank goodness. Oh no, here goes restream. Oops, seems like one of your streams is having connection issues. Of course, of
Mine's
course.
fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably some shit like that. Let me see. Flashback. Of course, this will be available on Spotify and whatnot. If you all want to wait till then, but let's see.
Or as Dan Avidan's dad says, spoofy.
All right, so this Flashback Weekend is going to be August 4th to the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
They've already announced a couple of guests. Lauren Lavera from Terrifier 2.
Hmm.
Elliot Fulham from Terrifier 2.
So they're
And
just getting the cast from Terrifier 2.
yeah, Leah Voicey from Terrifier 2. Yeah, that's basically for now. But
And this guy from Gremlins.
shit, Zach Galligan just shows up. Oh god. But yeah, that's the guest list for that so far. It's very good that that's happening.
I'm just excited to see Violent J.
Oh, gonna have to repeat that.
I just said I'm excited to see Violent J.
Yeah, that might be the only one I get. The only picture I get because I
Well,
got a lot of shit to ship out.
hmm.
Everything decided to come this month. I'm like, damn, ow.
Should I make him sign my Gacy painting?
Oh, he will look at you like, really, dude.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, come on now. Like, I was gonna get my hair cut, but I'm like, just slick it back. Fuck it. Get my hair cut after.
one of the fucking albums so he can sign it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Days of Dead is this weekend. Jamie Koala is gonna be there. I know I'm gonna buy something from her. I'm thinking one of the koala bear things that she has. I think she has like 4 left or something like that.
I'm definitely buying one of those and probably one of her paintings.
Yeah, I have. Oh, that's right. She has a Kickstarter right now.
Oh yeah, we should sponsor her Kickstarter.
Yeah, I already put I put 20 down on it. Like, she made her goal so quick the first day. I was like,
those
holy
are
shit.
because of all those simps.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Let me see.
Anything for my queen koala.
You just say that to her at the booth. Just fuck with her. Like, oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Anything for my queen koala. I think we found the title for this one perfectly. Damn, she
She
rose.
better listen to this episode. I swear to God.
Yeah, she rose $13,895.
Hot damn.
Yeah, for the Jamie Koala Art in a Box collection. They're like little postcards with all her art on it.
That's awesome.
I threw 20 down because I wanted that print that she has.
Which one? She did like multiple in 1 month.
Let me see the skull moth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit looks nice and Lovecraftian.
Maybe it's a Mothman kind of thing.
It's an eye, and then like the moth wings are skulls.
Oh, that reminds me of like some kind of app that like involved some kind of cult with like a moth.
I think I know what you're talking about too. It's like it was on one of the games, wasn't it? Like Welcome to the Game or something like that.
It was in games, but it was an actual thing too.
I think I know what you're talking about. I want to say it's Japanese cult, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, the Heaven's Gate cult, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's coming with that when I put the thing in? Like, I would have loved to buy the blanket, but the blanket's probably expensive as fuck.
I'll probably buy the blanket if she's selling it at the place.
Yeah, I think that's another thing too. Like, this is definitely pushing a lot of her merch. Also, she's like 7K away from like having it unlocked with this other print. It's the what is it called? What's it called? The sunflower skull print.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then she also has metallic gold foil boxes. That's if she gets to 30,000. I was like, Jesus. That looks good though. Like, they all look great. I definitely recommend this Kickstarter. It is successful as hell. I ain't been on Kickstarter in the longest time. It still had me where I'm located in Normal, Illinois. And this old picture. We're drunk as shit, like, ah! So we got Days of Dead.
They weren't so normal, huh?
Yeah, nope. Oh yeah, I think I told you that story though. One of the girls that went to school with us, Maria, I'll say Prohaska. She was working at one of the bars that we were at, and I had ordered a Long Island iced tea from her. She ended up giving me water instead.
Was she drunk?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I ain't even drank that much. Come on now.
And way to go. You just named one of your friends, and now they're probably going to get stalked by some creepers.
Probably not.
You never know with this society nowadays, bro.
We're so low level, though. That's the thing.
Who cares? You don't know who's listening to us.
Oh God, it was funny as hell. Well, I do know one person that's listening to us. Like, they're not watching right now. Dan Small. he listens he listens a lot. I'm so grateful for that. We got to get him on. I should send him the thing like, hey, you can get on your phone with this now.
He'll probably be like, nah.
that's 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 how my cousin was when we first started. That's like, hey, you want to join us? Nah.
And now he's probably like, oh, let me get on one of the episodes, bro.
How great would that be? Like, oh, now you want to go? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to do. Let's go to music first.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're kind of fans of. We're like weekend fans of flans. Wow. We're
Now I'm
weekend.
hungry for flan.
We're weekend fans of Flyleaf. Like they were we listened to them like in high school and all that.
When we were in high school, they were like lit as fuck.
Yeah, they were big as hell. Lacey Sturm had left. Now she's back. Like they're doing another album, like her and Flyleaf, and it's Flyleaf featuring Lacey Sturm. I saw that. I thought, yeah, because she's so like she's bigger than them now. She's like, hey, I want to come back in.
Well,
And they're
they
like,
should
okay.
just name it Flyleaf. Just have like starring the original singer.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like it said Flyleaf with Lacey Sturm. I'm like, okay. So you got her back, all right.
How much money did you have to pay her?
That was the funniest thing. Like they even asked that, like some of the fans, and like, no, we all met up at a friend's wedding, and we're just like, hey, we got to get back together for this, and that's how it happened.
Well, that's awesome then.
Yeah. I saw that Oomph dropped some stuff. Really, it was like Flux and Crop. They put some stuff. They're still working on the new album with their new singer. They ain't announced this new singer yet, and they are touring next year.
Watch it be Chester Bennington's son.
He just learned German just for this.
He probably did because he probably traveled with his dad once in a while.
Yeah, I would be fun. It would be funny as hell if like the new lead singer, it's just Darrow again, but he has like a fake mustache. I'll be laughing so hard. But again, I stand by what I said before when we talked about it again. Like both of those guys would be great with Till Lindemann on the Lindemann project.
Yes, but don't they have like some kind of beef with him?
No, not really. Like,
I think they did.
well, like it was like a lot of these websites were like, "Oh, you like Rammstein? Well, get ready to listen to Oomph." And it's like, okay, yeah. What else? What else you got there? Like that was all they like. They tried to set that beef up themselves, the actual like Kerrang and all them. And meanwhile, like Oomph is just like, yeah, we're doing our own thing. We toured with Metallica. Like that was the whole thing about that. Like it was a nice like twist to just like go for like,
Now, if only Mushroom Head and Slipknot
yeah,
settled their beef.
yeah. That's the thing. That for most part they did. Because like when like Slipknot and Mushroomhead were at Bloomington at one point, and like Mushroomhead played at Castle Theater one day, Slipknot played at U.S. Cellular Stadium the day after, and then like there was a DJ set between Stitch and Sid.
Oh shit!
Like they were very good together. It was like
Hmm.
it was a serendipitous moment, and I didn't have a ticket for either fucking thing. But this album, like they said, like the way they said about this album that's coming out, Oomph, they're gonna have multiple singers, I think.
Watch Corey Taylor be in it.
How great would that be? I'd be laughing my ass off.
I wouldn't be
But,
shocked.
yeah. That's basically that for that news. But I listened to Bad Omens' new album, Death of Peace of Mind. I sent you one of the songs, the aforementioned song. Man, I should have gotten into them before. Like I only had that one song, Dethroned. I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is like my sugar. Okay. Small doses, small doses. Listen to this album. I'm like, what? This is
I
fucking
know
amazing.
when they first started, I like listened to their like first song on whenever they published their first music video on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, they're not my type of music, but I can see them going somewhere.
Yeah, it was so funny. Like I listened to some of their past songs also after Dethroned, and it's like they went from that. That was the whole thing. Like Noah, the lead singer, he really that whole band. They really just they can go from sounding like Bring Me the Horizon to like Meshuggah like that. And
Mhm.
that's basically the same thing with this album, but mostly that one song, Death of Peace of Mind, the actual track, it has a Nine Inch Nails vibe to it.
I I sort of felt that way with it, yeah.
Yeah, and some Deftones as well.
Not so much, but, like, a 3%
A little
part
bit.
of it.
Yeah. It's very, very faint, but like it's a very good album. Concrete Jungle's a great song. And I actually put cyberpunk stuff to to the song. I'm going, oh yeah, yeah, this is a cyberpunk theme song. And of course, like the one that's been hitting everyone, like it's on TikTok and people getting mad over the song. It's called Just Pretend, and that song, another song that almost made me fucking cry. I can't believe it.
Yeah, what's with these artists putting on emotional music nowadays? Like, what's going on with them? Like, who hurt them?
We're all like this, like, man, I feel the same way.
I need to go drink.
Yeah. Oh my god, like that's a very good song as well. They had some great ones. I still got to put on my iPod Automated Suicide. That one was fucking good. That was a good one. That was one that was like kind of like dethroned, but then it's also some of the other stuff as well. Yeah, it's a very good album. Honestly, that's a 10 out of 10 album. It's up there. It's very, very good.
Did you see the video I sent you about like the music awards? About MGK is going
Oh,
against
I saw
Ozzy and Ghost, and
I saw that. If MGK wins,
I seriously commented on the video. If MGK wins, we riot.
yeah, for real. Like I will legit drop kick my fucking TV. Like they've all had great shit come out.
Dude,
If MGK wins,
dude. And the funny thing was, I got 40 likes and 18 comments on that thing.
oh my god, I was like when I saw them like oof. But I did see like the Grammys have a video game award.
What the fuck? That's not even
Yeah.
anything with music.
Yeah, no, best soundtrack from a video game. And Guardians of the Galaxy got a nomination. And I said hot take, the game does have a better soundtrack than the movie.
Just wait until Hogwarts Legacy comes out and they're gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's cool that would get if that gets a Grammy, I'll be happy because that was a good ass game, and the freaking soundtrack was like all 80s hits and 90s hits.
Hmm.
Like it fit better in that. So hopefully that does win. Like I think it's going up against like Last of Us. Also, I'm not sure what else.
Last of Us is gonna win, trust me. Last
Oof.
of Us soundtrack is mint.
Yeah, it is a very good soundtrack. But we just gotta wait and see. But let's see, what else do we have? Oh, you know what? I think I saw something music wise.
Hmm.
Wait, no, never mind. Oh, well, we can actually let me just do this. We already did the plug for the thing, but gonna be a little thing. Twitter is like it's on its last leg basically because of Elon Musk.
It doesn't bother me much.
Yeah, I put on like our actual S-TierCast Twitter page. I said Death Note by Netflix was fucking great. Like if it dies, Death Note by Netflix was good. We loved it. Oh my god. And then on my personal one, oh my goodness. I just felt something grow with me. I put my last thing.
You and that ghost meme.
Oh god. But I put one like when it was about to die. Well, people were saying like last night it was supposed to die and all that. I said, well, if it's supposed to die, well, I have a crush on this girl right here. Oh god. And I
Yeah,
got
I
two
just
likes.
been like typing to people like who have crushes on like celebrities, female celebrities. I'm like, hey, I have a crush on you. This is probably the last time I'll ever try to contact you, but yeah.
and I had put like because like the day after I said, "Oh shit, we're still here." Well, I still stand by my crush tweet. I'm too old not to.
I plead the fifth.
But yeah, it was Twitter is it's on its last leg. He fired everyone.
Yeah, because they were all scumbags.
No, you know what it was?
Hmm.
Basically he was just like he got rid of people that were keeping it alive. Like it was if it was like the lawyers and all that really make sure that everything's scummy, then I'd be like, oh yeah, good, get rid of those people. No, he's getting rid of technicians. I'm like, what? Like that was the thing about it. Like they went after his ass. Like he closed up the building while they were still in there, like on some Belco experiment shit.
You know what he's probably going to do? He's just going to let the servers run until they run out of juice.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are thinking also. Because basically he wants to turn Twitter into like a sweatshop. Because like we're gonna do Twitter 2.0. If you're not down to do this, then leave. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that means we're going to have to pay for shit.
Oh, that whole thing with Twitter Blue. He is regretting the fuck out of that. Oh man, but yeah, Twitter's looking nutty.
Yeah, but that Twitter Blue thing, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna complain about a little blue dot by my picture. Who cares?
You
It's
know,
a dot.
the funniest thing about Twitter Blue right now, like someone actually pretend like you can buy a check mark for $8 basically, and someone did it to like one of the main insulin distributors of the United States. They said insulin's free, and it tanked their fucking stock. I was like, damn, that's funny. Someone pretended to be Lockheed Martin. They're like, we're stopping sales of our guns until we find out why there's all these atrocities. Their stock tanked. Oh god. Someone made a fake one of Ted Cruz and then started saying horrendous shit. And then someone made a fake one of Ben Shapiro and responding to the fake Ted Cruz. Like, oh, this is making me horny. Like, he actually. It's complete chaos. It's the fucking Titanic, but instead of everyone running for their lives, they're fucking with each other.
It's worse than COD's communications.
Oh, it is. I love it. It's hilarious. They'll fix it though. Like I did see some stuff movie news wise that I didn't write down. So we'll jump into movie news real quick, but not on our list from last week and this week. Catherine O'Hara is gonna be in Beetlejuice 2. She's reprising her role as Lydia, not Lydia, Lydia's mother.
Okay.
So she's coming back. But let's get into some stuff. Chucky is done for the season, I do believe. But
new movie coming out?
That I don't know. Hopefully they get another season and then a movie. Hopefully, I don't know. But this was a good season. It was a very, very well done season.
Oh yeah, everybody loved working on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this episode 6, we're gonna jump into that. That was funnier than shit. The fact that Chucky, like the Colonel, was a great character, and he was definitely more sinister than a lot of the other iterations of Chucky. I love the fact that that therapist was his therapist, and she knew the whole thing about him. And she actually called the Chucky that's in Nika Chucky Prime. And I'm thinking to myself, are you sure it's Chucky Prime? Because there's still one in Andy's cabin.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it, like we see that we got some good deaths in episode 6. Muscle Chucky got poisoned.
Body implosions, good stabbings, good throat slits.
Oh yeah, that episode though, it was he got poisoned, and the colonel, he goes, thank you, God, because that was the funniest shit I ever seen. I was laughing my ass off, and we had the shocking death. Kid, nice Chucky throw the window.
Yeah.
That was a shocker. I was going, oh no, he was playing the
You
whole
know it
time.
was gonna happen though.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. Like if you're like a torture victim and you actually have like Stockholm syndrome, you're gonna snap out of that shit sooner or later.
Yeah,
And
sometimes it takes longer than others.
he snapped out of it in episode 7 when they decided they were gonna exorcise him.
This house is now cleansed.
It was so funny. He goes, "You think I'm afraid of hell? Fuck that! I'm from Jersey."
Yeah, that's the closest thing to hell.
Yeah, that was so fucking shit. And of course, Jennifer Tilly was in the doll,
Mm-hmm.
and she killed herself. She walked in front of a truck, and she exploded on impact.
Yeah, but I bet you a
Oh,
lot of people, if they like get this season physical copies, they're gonna slow motion that run
oh,
Jennifer Tilly did.
oh yeah. Like
It's like
like
Baywatch all over again.
Tiffany is now stuck in Jennifer Tilly's body, but they're still like they still have something to do with that wedding bell. That's the whole thing. What's it called? Like it's called Chekhov's gun. You don't just show the thing and not do anything with it. And like they're gonna do something with that in the next season. You know, of course, there were so many good movie references in this whole series, this whole season, really. And after the whole exorcism didn't work, Devon Sawa got killed again.
Yeah,
He exploded
he
in
loves getting
the face.
killed though.
I think that was his idea this time around. He goes, "Okay, you bludgeoned me to death, you electrocuted me, blow me up this time."
They probably just sat down and was talking about the season. It's like, how many times can I die in one season?
Oh God, that would be funnier than shit if that was the case. I hope he comes back for the next season.
He's gonna be for all the seasons. Watch.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then of course we saw that Glenn we saw Glenn got shot. Glenda killed the nun.
Yeah, which was well deserved. I
Oh,
say.
oh yeah, Glenda really just ninja star basically. And Chucky, of course, they think he's gone. It's cathartic. He's dead. Watch him show back up in season 4. It's his show. Not season 4, season 3. It's his show.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Calm down.
Yeah. He keeps coming back each season.
How many movies did they have of Chucky?
Oh shit. So many. I think I have almost all of them. Chucky 1, 2,
7 or
3,
6?
Brown, Seed, Cult, and Curse. 7.
Yeah, that was pretty much dead on.
Yeah. Yeah, so of course we saw Glenn, they got shot, but I already know what they're gonna do with that.
I hated that so much because I love those characters. Like, they're new characters, but it's like they fit in so well with like the old characters.
Yeah, and Glenn is definitely going back in the doll. Again, you don't just show the doll and don't do nothing with it.
Right.
So that's basically how they're gonna bring them back. And I think Glenda's gonna really tap into the evil that's in them. So that's gonna be the cool thing about it. We still haven't seen Zachary Quinto's character, who's probably gonna be in season 3. I wouldn't be shocked if they actually replace Brad Dourif with Zachary Quinto. That might be what they were planning on.
No, but you can't just do that.
You never know. But again, we still have, and that's the thing, we still haven't seen Evil Glenn. So
Yeah.
either Zachary Quinto plays evil Glenn in season 3, or they're just gonna say, okay, Brad doesn't want to do Chucky anymore. Go ahead, Zachary, you're gonna be Chucky. He has the voice for it, but again, yeah, just like you said, you don't just do that and like he
Accept everything is no, there's gonna be consequences for little stuff like that.
yeah, Zachary Quinto is like perfect for like the evil twin
Mhm.
that they traded up for Glenn. So yeah, so there's more to season 3 coming. I wonder how that's gonna go. It was a nice little chef's kiss when it came to both Andy and Kyle. They, them walking out of the whole boarding house, and it just cuts to this cuts to the movie Child's Play 2, just like like they're just repeating the time and all that. Like that was a very cool little homage. I loved this season. Honestly, strong season. Season 2 gets a strong 9.5 out of 10.
I think the next season that's coming up, I think they're gonna slow things down because these first 2 seasons were just like a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to even talk about the whole thing about Nadine coming back as an angel. That
Yeah,
was
that was kinda weird.
that was weird, but you know what? That was another cathartic moment because that was like Lexi was basically gonna overdose, and Nadine just showed up like, you don't got to do that. You got your friends, and that was like what she needed. And again, Don Mancini really brought that whole thing of mysticism in the horror thing, in the whole Child's Play thing. He brought another level to it other than just voodoo, and then you know brought
Well,
out
in
the good
the
stuff.
end, like if you watch the making of like the show, he even said it himself. The director said it himself. It's about the title says it itself. It's
Oh,
child's play.
oh no, you're gonna
It,
have to repeat that.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right. What I was saying is like if you watch the making of it, of the seasons of the show, the director says it himself. The title says it itself. Child's Play. It's about a kid trying to defeat this possessed doll who was possessed by a murderer.
yeah,
Like it's every 80s film in today's era.
yeah. And like that was a cool thing about this though. Like they added more to it, like the whole voodoo part. Like it's not just voodoo now. Like there's other stuff to it. So
Yeah.
that they don't. We know. It's only a matter of time to find out what else is out there in the whole Chucky universe.
I already know Mark Hamill's Chucky's gonna be in it.
How great would that be? Just like how they did Child's Play 2. Hi, I'm Tommy. Shut up, idiot.
I'm telling you, later seasons of this show, that Chucky's gonna be in the show.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Where it's like instead of good guy, it's Buddy.
Hmm.
I can see that. MGM's like, you sons of bitches, how dare you?
I can just see it now. He's like us, new and improved.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Gears. We got some good news about Gears of War. I know you're not a fan. um, Netflix announced they're gonna be doing the movie,
Mm,
and they're gonna also do a anime on it, kind of like Castlevania, kind of like Edge Runners. So it's gonna be violent as fuck. I like that,
okay.
and that's supposed to be coming 2024. And a lot of people are scared. They're scared because of the whole thing that happened with Resident Evil.
We don't speak of that.
Yeah, I I already put on there because Cliff Blazinski, the one guy who created it, he said, "Don't bring Chris Pratt into this." I said, "No, no, no, no. He would be good as Carmine, where he gets sniped for being an idiot."
It'll be
Like that,
better than him playing Mario. It's
right?
me, Mario. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Wahoo! You son of a bitch!
um, Dave Batista already said, I'm right here." He really said, "I'm right here."
He's doing nothing.
Yeah. He's like, please, they've been casting me and I like it. Put me
I
in.
need the money.
Yeah. And I honestly think Jay Hernandez would be great as Dominic Santiago. I don't know who for A Train. Maybe Terry Crews.
A Train. Wrestler.
No, not A Train. Cole Train. Man, I'm an idiot. Cole. I think they could definitely do someone like maybe Terry Crews as Cole Train. Augustus
Godfather.
Cole. Who else? I don't know for Baird. Like I already had my own like little fan cast and all that. I said Jai Courtney would be a better Marcus Phoenix than Dave Bautista.
You're gonna get a lot of backlash from that.
Well, I'm right here.
Not for me. I don't give a shit.
But yeah, so they're they announced that. I can't wait for it. I'm been waiting for a Gears of War movie since the first game came out. There's so much
sort of got it with like Doom and Halo.
Yeah. I'm hoping. You almost said, thank God Paramount ain't doing it like did the Halo show. I was like, yeah. Like I liked
Red was good though.
Yeah, I liked the Halo show, but like, yeah, like even I said it on here. I do believe where like, yeah, he shouldn't have been taking the helmet off every 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, like the whole point of Master Chief, you're not supposed to know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, and I guess that's why they were like, okay, we can't do what Star Wars did with the Mandalorian. Just going, no, do exactly that. Like, what the fuck? Do exactly that.
But like, that's the thing. Like, I hate when people do that. Oh, we're gonna make a show about this game, but we're gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah, that's I like that. I liked what they did with Halo, but it would have been so much better if it was more like Reach and whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, Gears of War. I can't wait for. We got Welcome to Derry is coming out finally. It's still on track. That's the prequel to It.
I knew I had a feeling because I was like, wait, Derry, It.
Yep. I'm trying to find out the thing about it. Welcome to Derry, because they announced last week who the showrunners are.
We might actually get the scene where the whole town gets flooded with blood.
I think so. Let's see. Welcome to Derry. Let's just go to IMDb. They got everything. Or they don't have everything. God damn. What the hell? Here. See, producer. Okay, yeah, no, thank you. God, okay, I'm just gonna find it elsewhere. Okay, found two co-showrunners. Is from Variety. Jason Fuchs and Brad Caleb Kane will serve as co-showrunners on the prequel series. Andy Muschietti and Barbara Muschietti will be. I think they're gonna do the first episode, as is tradition. But yeah, it's set way before It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
So, is the creature going to be in this, or is it going to be like a mental kind of thing?
Well, I'm looking at Screen Geek now. They said Bill Skarsgård to reportedly return as Pennywise in Welcome to Derry. Yeah, so that's looking good. Hold on 1 minute. Gotta do this.
We might actually see his first victim.
Yeah, the baby.
Yeah, if they allow it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's an edgy thing, and I think the Muschiettis actually did that scene, but even Warner Bros. Like, oh, it's too scary.
It's not a matter of scary. It's a matter of like what's gonna scar people, like what's gonna make people like look like not even try to watch this film because of it. That's what you gotta think of. Like, you can scare the living shit out of people, but you gotta make sure they don't walk out of there in the middle of the movie.
Well, the thing about Welcome to Derry, it's gonna be on HBO Max. So like it'll be like more like, okay, yeah, they have that scene. Okay, cancel. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this. Just from that one scene.
I just hope they don't do the scene where they break up and I forgot the female's character's name, the redhead.
Um,
What's the character's name? I forgot her name.
Bev. Yeah, Beverly.
Beverly. Yeah, like remember, like I don't know if you read the book or
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
but remember when they broke up and she went to all of
Yeah,
them to get them back
yeah,
together? I
yeah.
hope they do not put that in there.
No. This. I think this said like in the 1800s. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no group hippity dippity.
Okay. You using my words now, huh? Son of a bitch. Now you gotta pay me $5. Where's my $5? Trademark.
I was hoping that you would catch it.
I did catch it,
I
but
was
I
like
want my
solely
$5. That's trademark. Next time you see me, you give me $5.
Oh, that was perfect. I just go like,
Why are
all
you
right.
trying to poke the bear, bro?
Who's a big bear? Okay, let's get John Wick 4.
That's why I just like slash your face.
Oh shit! I can't even see anymore. Oh god. Oh, that
I
was
do
perfect.
not
Now we
want to
got.
watch this John Wick thing, bro. I've seen it too many times already.
Oh, you already saw the trailer. I'll check it out myself then.
Like
But
seriously,
I
like
still
oh
got
my god.
the other thing.
You think TikTok is
Hold
bad?
on, one.
Oh, if there's a movie that they know everybody's gonna love, they'll shove it down your throat every time.
Yeah, well, I just set up the other movie that we're looking at. See, I haven't even seen it. Like I stayed away from it just for the podcast, and I forgot about it Friday. I'm like, ah, shit, I'll check it out though. Like, it looks good. I can't wait for it. We're fans of John Wick. It's John Wick versus Bill Skarsgård. What else can you get? They're gonna do John Wick 5 next.
John Wick, what are you doing here? It's not time for me.
I think
You
I
killed
did that
my
with the
dog,
John
son
Wick
of a
figure.
bitch.
You didn't have to eat my dog.
It was very delicious.
Oh no, you know what I did? Like it was the whole Halloween window of terror thing that I did. It was Ghostbusters trying to capture Pennywise.
I saw that, and you got John like
I had John Wick. I had John Wick and Laurie Strode fighting Michael Myers. Oh god. I gotta do that again, but I need actual like diorama sets.
fans.
All right. Yeah, that too. I need actual diorama sets though, especially with like what's coming next. That was a cool thing. McFarlane Toy actually did a thing on their store, and I was able to actually grab an actual Sub-Zero figure with all the accessories and whatnot. I basically paid $8 for that, so I'm like, oh, good. That's actually less.
I know this is random, but I meant to share you like this gaming company. They sell like retro games and systems and all that shit. It's like DKO Keys.
I've heard of them. Yeah, they're located in Florida. Like I've seen some of their videos on TikTok.
Dude.
They're very professional about shipping shit out. I was like, Jesus. And I looked how much it was. I'm going, really?
How
That much?
much?
For like a GameCube with like 3 games, it was like, I think $250.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ugh. Plus shipping, and I don't even know how much shipping is right now.
Matters you do it from Amazon or not.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, we got more stuff. I just put up the other trailer. You didn't see the trailer for Gale, did you?
I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, I saw it, but we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together. The trailer, it's another Dark Oz thing. It's a horror version of Oz, and I sent it to Bloody Disgusting. I said, thanks, I hate it. I'm like, I'll just stick to Emerald City, Return Oz, and the Dark Oz comics. Thanks.
Wait. You're gonna show me a shitty thing?
It's not. It don't look shitty. It just looks. How do I put it? It looks good, but it's just like for me, I'm like, not where I would go with that type of property, but because
Well, why not? Because like when that movie started, Wizard of Oz, like the old movie with
oh yeah, it's very
that, it scared a lot of kids. It even scares a lot of kids now.
yeah. Well, here my thing was this, like the way they go with it. Dorothy's evil, also. It's that's not like where I'd go with it. Like I love dark versions of Oz and all that. Like I loved Emerald City. Like Emerald City was fucking nice, and they fucking canceled it. But like the way that this was done. Here, let's just look at it before we the Del Toro.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Oop. Here, let's go. It might be a little because of restream, but mute time.
Okay, muting.
It feels like it knows me. Like it's calling me.
How long has this been happening?
Ever since I found her.
Your grandmother, yes? And what did you say her name was?
Dorothy. Dorothy Gale. Come back.
I didn't know she had any family.
Neither did I.
She hasn't said a word in years. I'm afraid a lifetime of psychosis is really taking its toll on her.
Can I?
Sure.
Hi. Dorothy? It's Emily. I'm your granddaughter.
Stay away from us, 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 stay away from us.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just it really didn't hit for me.
Like I get what they're trying to go with it. Like, after all that she's been through and all that, maybe like the witch still wanted revenge, and she put like a curse on her without her knowing, and now she's possessed by like some kind of demon or witch.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see where they're going with it. It's just like not there yet.
It could be more.
Yeah.
Like I read through the whole Dark Oz comics, and like that's like the best. That's like the best thing, because that whole thing was basically Oz was taken over by the Gnome King, just like in Return to Oz. There's a resistance against him, and his three main generals are actually the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow. And it was the coolest shit ever. Like there were some great scares in that comic book, and it was so cool. Like I remember looking for this because I was like, okay, I'm on a Dark Oz trip. Is there a comic book about this? And there was. It's a very cool thing. I wish there was more towards that than something like this, because there was some great concepts.
Well, maybe this is just the beginning of it.
I hope. Like, again, it's a teaser, but if it's another one of those, how do I put it? One of those supernatural thrillers like The Conjuring and all that, I'm just gonna say it would be a waste of like what could be, because there's some scary stuff even in the books.
Yeah.
The Caladas were the scariest thing in the books, basically, besides the Wicked Witch of the West and the Gnome King.
To
Like
me,
those
it
things,
was
they're like,
talking trees, bro.
yeah, the trees were good. The Caladas, though, they're part bear, part lion, part tiger. That's where they got the lions, tigers, and bears thing from, because they couldn't do the Calada thing. Like I was like way before how effects were. Like seeing that kind of monster would be fucking amazing to see. But yeah, it looked it's. I was like, thanks, I hate it because it looked like The Conjuring with Oz.
Well, we just have to see what, like you said, it's not fully finished yet, right?
It's not. It's just a wait and see thing. Like I think it's finished. It's just that they're trying to set up stuff with it, like theaters and whatnot. But yeah, it's just a wait and see kind of thing. But oh, you know what? I'm gonna find this real quick. We got some footage from previous footage from Guillermo del Toro's At the Mountains of Madness, his adaptation. Like he's been wanting to do this for the longest time. I know my thing's about to freeze up a little when I look for this. Oh, Pinocchio comes out, I think, next month.
Oh, Pinocchio.
And I put that on like the superior Pinocchio. Nice.
When Pinocchio had too much BS, he goes on revenge. Oh, Pinocchio, why? I just want to be a real boy.
All right, let's see. I think I have it. From Tor.com. Just to test out the phone feature.
No, like my stomach's killing me right now.
Ooh. Here, we're gonna do this, and then you can go. It was a cool little thing. I hope next. Oh, you just can send my ass to Instagram, you bastard.
Everyone, look at his password.
What?
What?
I ain't gotta.
I'm not telling people.
I ain't gotta sign in like that. I ain't gotta sign in like that. Because boobs 29.
What?
All right.
Becomes 29.
This is it right here. It's just like one of the scenes that was supposed to be in it. It looks cool as hell from this. That's cool CG.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh no, hentai.
That's basically it.
At least decent.
It looked good, and that's just CGI and all that. But yeah, it was supposed to be motion picture, really.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will watch on my phone and comment.
All right. I will put it in the green room. There we go. It's mine now. No. All right. So I think, we can do this real quick. Gaming news and all that. Again, this stuff will be available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts. Follow the S-Tier Podcast on Facebook.com, YouTube, Instagram, and if Twitter's still alive, Twitter. But let's talk. Okay, so yeah, this is wow. 7 Day was last week, which is the celebration of Mass Effect, as you can tell. I'm a big Mass Effect fan. I go nuts about it on here. Eric can be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" But so N7 Day, I wasn't expecting anything from it, but we did get a new look at something, and people have already deciphered this. Has to do with another galaxy again. It might be a link to Andromeda, might be a link to the new stuff. It could be a direct link to the main trilogy, where this whole game takes place 4 years after. But yeah, so from like it's a nice little art piece that they did. Massive ship, and it looks like a mass relay being made by humans. Um, I don't think we're gonna look it up yet. It's on my page, on my Instagram. I'll probably put it on our actual Instagram. But someone deciphered the audio in it, and it's the Geth, the robots in there, talking to Liara Tassoni, one of the main characters in the main trilogy, and they're talking about how the humans are making this machine and all that. And it looks great. I can't wait for this. It's still in production. Um, some great reviews. Someone already did an amazing job. Oh, damn. Okay, I just got a message from Eric. He said he forgot he's in Facebook jail, so he can't comment. So, the main thing with N7 Day, like they showed a little bit of what to expect in the next Mass Effect. I'm hoping it's a fourth Mass Effect that links the trilogy to Andromeda and actually does some great stuff. I have my own theories about what's next in Mass Effect, especially after the whole Reaper storyline. And I think it's going to be a thing of fascism on the rise in the Mass Effect universe. I wouldn't be surprised by that. We have yet to see the Ralloy. I could see them working with the Yogg and the Vorcha to try to take over the whole Milky Way system, and they got to fight the Ket, and it ends up being like a massive civil war. I could see that going crazy in a lot of crazy situations, crazy directions. I mean, but yeah, I can't wait. N7 Day was pretty much a success. I put my little 2 cents in about that. Very cool thing, and what we already posted on our Instagram. Well, I posted on the Instagram where Lando Malari from Babylon 5 in the Mass Effect universe, and it worked out perfectly for the very last one that I did. Hence the word Mass Effect, Eric says in my chat. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's next. It's gonna be a minute until we see something from Mass Effect. Hopefully, the Xbox next gen thing doesn't happen yet. Hopefully, the PS10 doesn't happen. I want to play this on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. But yeah. Let's see. Killer Oculus set. Yes, we've heard about the Killer Oculus. The creator of the Oculus, he created a headset that has like 3 little explosives in it, where if you die in the game, you die in real life. If only it were like Stay Alive. But no, he went Sword Art Online with this shit. And I think everyone saw the headset. It has 3 little explosives that go right through your freaking head. Last headache you'll ever fucking have. Like it was such a shocking thing. I said, why death? Why does it have to be always death? Why can't it just be pain? Existential dread. I can handle that. I've been handling that since I turned 30. What the fuck? Eric just asked, is that for real? Yeah. He actually made that, but I don't think it's going to be out there. He just made it just for the hell of it. It's not for sale. All right. Oh, in more gaming news, Doom Eternal drop. Mick Gordon, the composer for Doom and Doom Eternal, he let the cat out the bag when it comes to this. But I gotta pull it up actually. Eric goes, "Damn, I was so close." LOL. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna pull up the stuff about Mick Gordon. He came out against the Doom Eternal stuff, and Bethesda had their little statement about this whole thing. And yeah, it's I honestly I'm on Mick Gordon's side. Like the whole thing with this whole thing was nuts. The whole thing with this whole thing, yeah. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm looking up right now. Looking for it. It's to do with him and Mark Stratton. Let's see. Here, just go to his Twitter. What am I doing? All right. This was from November 10th. I do believe. Hold on. I think it's more to this. Here's the full statement. This was November 9th. Damn. All right. Firstly, this from Twitter. Marty Stratton of id Software Studio. He was the director. Lied about Doom Eternal's original soundtrack events in a Reddit post that used disinformation to blame me entirely for its failure. Later, he offered me a six-figure sum to never speak about the truth. The truth is more important. All right, let's get to the statement. I hope it isn't long. I hope it isn't. They said Marty lied. Let's see. Points of note. My response is lengthy and detailed to prevent vague statements from turning into rumors and speculations. This statement is a direct response to Marty's false accusations, and I will not name anyone outside those mentioned in his open letter. To maintain the anonymity of others, I have used collective nouns such as management, id Software. Eric in the chat, I'm coming back. Cue the Doom music. What the hell? To maintain anonymity, others I have used collective nouns such as management, id Software, and Bethesda to distinguish conversations between different. Oh shit! Different teams. Basically, this whole thing with the whole Mick Gordon thing is wild.
Like, what the fuck?
It's wild. Like basically, Marty Stratton lied about lied about the whole thing, saying that it was Mick Gordon's fault that the music didn't do so well.
What? No, shut up. No.
Yeah, like there was supposed to be more music. Like the expansions, it's not his music.
Yeah, like if you played the first Doom game,
Yeah.
you could tell they've just found random artists of guitarists and all that stuff and said, "Hey, make this."
Yeah, well, yeah, Mick Gordon worked on the first one. He had no problems. Doom Eternal, though, he worked on the main game, and then they said, okay, yeah, you don't have to work on the other ones. Like that was basically it. And it's a very sordid. Like it's a lot of stuff we could talk about, but I don't think we have the time. Like a lot of people know about this already.
I don't care who you are. Shut the fuck up. Doom is an awesome franchise. And if you ever fuck it up, I will come find you in Hollywood and slap you across the face.
Yeah, Mick Gordon, he really and this all had to do with Marty Stratton live. And that was the thing. He said he offered me a six-figure sum to keep quiet. And of course, Bethesda said, "Oh, we don't know anything about this and all that." And like, he's not talking about you. He's talking about Marty. Leave him. Go away.
And if anything, I'm pretty sure he saved screenshots of this conversation.
Oh yeah, he the whole statement. It also has the receipts. He brought the receipts. Yeah, all the evidence is in Mick Gordon's court. Yeah, I'm definitely on Mick Gordon's side when it comes to that.
Yeah.
That soundtrack for Doom Eternal could have been a lot better. Like I loved it, but man, Mick Gordon is definitely going to come out on top on that.
Watch him play the Doom song.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Mick Gordon. The Mick Gordon drama was nuts. That was last week, I do believe. Yeah, last week. Damn. I like this schedule. I like it a lot. All right. Yeah. So last thing, Dead Island 2 got pushed to April.
What did I say? Don't do what Cyberpunk did.
At least I didn't pre-order yet.
That almost happened with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I was so pissed if that happened.
Oh man. I should have saw that coming. Yeah, so they pushed that back. I think they had to fix a few bugs. I think this is the last thing that Square Enix is doing with Dead Island. It's going elsewhere because of, their addiction to NFTs.
Oh, God.
But yes, I can't wait to play that. That's gonna be so fucking good.
It better be, because I actually like these series of games.
Yeah, you know what really kills it though, and that whole thing is coming back. The whole thing where basically you got to keep repairing the weapons.
I don't mind that though.
That was.
I mean,
I
like,
didn't
if
like
you look at the other zombie games, like, I forgot what it was when you were that camera guy.
Dead. Damn it. What's it called? And I'm looking at it.
Dead Rising?
Dead Rising. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you had to repair your weapons in that game too, and nobody complained about that.
Yeah. You also have to like level up your character so that way when you do repair it, like it gets to 100% faster.
I know. The only
that's
reason I know that is because of Game Grumps, because they made a song about the pee-pee. Gotta get that pee-pee. Gotta get that pee-pee.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mind that either. It was the thing I hope they got rid of was like whenever like you would throw the weapons and then you die, you never get the weapon back. I had the best machete the first time I played it. I threw it into a ram and that ram killed me and my weapon was fucking gone. I was pissed.
Yeah, but if you found the ram, you could have got it back.
That's the thing. I found the ram, the fucking blade was gone.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That must be some kind of glitch.
That pissed me off so bad. I think that's why I rage quit when it was on PST. then this last one, the HD version of the first one, I just went, okay, I'm not throwing anything.
I'm just gonna drop kick zombies.
Yeah, I basically did that.
I know. I used to like climb up on the roofs of like small buildings and just like drop kick zombies.
Watch them plummet to their death
from the top rope.
Oh god. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Volition, after fucking up Saints Row, has been they're basically now a support studio for Embracer Group. They're gonna be merging with Gearbox.
Oh no, they did so good.
They're merging with Gearbox, and I'm just thinking, you know what? I now gotta buy the new Saints Row just before some schmuck decides to sell it for $90. Because that always happens, like when some of these studios end up crashing and burning, their games like fucking just skyrocket price wise.
Careful how you do that hand motion, buddy.
Yeah.
And just don't put it in front of you.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Zeke, hi! What?
Wrong hooray! Wrong hooray!
I just saw that video where the guy tricked the audience into doing that. He's like, "What the fuck did I just do?" Yeah. So they're done. They're done. Like I think they're still going to be in Champaign, Illinois. But yeah, they ain't making any more games. That's what happens when you don't make Agents of Mayhem 2, by the way.
And other games.
Yeah. Like that's what killed me about it. And I'm definitely going to enjoy the new Saints Row because they've already been fixing the hell out of it. I'm waiting probably till like January to play it.
Honestly, they should have just stopped with the first one.
Yeah, second one was the peak one. Third, I loved, but I also hated because it's
Third
like
one was just a cartoon.
Yeah, well, no. Fourth one was a cartoon with Zinyak, and he blows up the planet. You just killed billions of people. Whoops.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut it short, man. My stomach's killing me. I don't know.
All right, we're on our last one right now because Remedy after announcing Alan Wake 2, they are doing Control 2. Damn. I can't wait. I've loved Control 1. That was some wild shit. It was like SCP meets Shining.
I hate to do this, but I gotta go, bro.
All right, I think we're done anyway. I think that's basically it.
All right,
So, yeah.
bro.
S-Tier Podcast done. We'll be back next Friday with guests. Hope. Bye.
Bye.